Welcome back to Class 7 Mathematics, Chapter 8 Comparing Quantities. Try these questions of page number 169 and 170. That is questions related to simple interest. Let's move to the first question. That is page number 169. Rupees 10,000 is invested at 5% interest rate per annum. Find the interest at the end of 1 year. This is our question. So what is given in the question we have to write first. 10,000 is invested. So the invested money is known as sum or principal. So principal P equal to rupees 10,000 at 5% interest rate per annum. That means rate per annum. That is rate of interest equal to 5% per annum. Find the interest. I equal to question mark. That we have to find out at the end of 1 year. So the time period T equal to 1 year. Do you remember the formula of simple interest? Yes, that is simple interest I equal to PRT upon 100. Now substitute the value over there. 10,000 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 1 whole divided by 100. Two zeros in the numerator and denominator are cancelled. So we get the interest as rupees 500. Thus, the interest at the end of first year is rupees 500. Question number 2. Rupees 3,500 is given at 7% per annum rate of interest. Find the interest which will be received at the end of 2 years. We can solve the sum. What is the first step? What is given in the question? We will write that one. Rupees 3,500 is given. That means principal equal to rupees 3,500. At 7% per annum means rate of interest is 7%. Time period T is at the end of 2 years. That means time is 2 years. What will be the interest? I equal to question mark. Do you remember the formula of simple interest? Yes, PRT upon 100. Substitute the value over there. 3,500 into 7 into 2 whole divided by 100. Two zeros from the numerator and denominator are cancelled. So we get 490. That is 35 into 2 gives 70 into 7 490. Children, you should show the cancellation in the CW. Thus the interest at the end of 2 years is rupees 490. Next question. Rupees 6,050 is borrowed at 6.5% rate of interest per annum. Find the interest and the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years. So, as usual, we can write what is given in the question. So, what is the borrowed amount? Rupees 6,050. That is our principal. And what is rate of interest? 6.5%. Here it is given in decimal, so we can write 65 upon 10%. What is the time period given? Paid at the end of 3 years. That means T equal to 3 years. We have to find I, simple interest, and amount A. So first we can find simple interest I equal to, tell me the formula. Yes, PRT upon 100. Now substitute the value. So 6,050 into 65 upon 10 into 3 upon 100. So cancel 1 0 from numerator and denominator and then multiply 605 into 65 into 3. So you will get the answer 1,17,975 whole divided by 100. Remove 2 digits from the right side, then put the point. So we get rupees 1,179.75 is the interest. Now how to find the amount? What is the formula? Amount equal to principal plus interest. What is the principal here? Rupees 6,050 plus, now we found the interest as rupees 1,179.75. While adding we get rupees 7,229.75. Next question. Rupees 7,000 is borrowed at 3.5% rate of interest per annum, borrowed for 2 years. Find the amount to be paid at the end of the second year. What is the first step? Yes, what is given in the question? We have to write. Here the amount is borrowed. So the borrowed amount is our principal P equal to rupees 7,000. What is the rate of interest percentage is given? 3.5. That is R equal to 3.5. It is given in decimal point. So for easy calculation become easy, you have to write it in 35 upon 10%. Time period. At the end of second year, we have to pay the amount. So the time is 2 years. What do we have to find? We have to find the amount. To find the amount, first what we have to find? We have to find interest. So interest equal to question mark. Do you remember the formula? Yes, simple interest equal to PRT upon 100. Now substitute the value. So 7,000 multiplied by 35 into 2 divided by 10 into 100. 3 zeros in the numerator and denominator are cancelled. So the numerator becomes 7 into 35 into 2. 35 2s are 70. 70 into 7 gives 490. Hence our interest is rupees 490. But what they are asked to find out? The amount to be paid. So what is the formula of amount? Principal plus interest. So you substitute the value. Principal is 7,000. Interest now I found it is rupees 490. So 7,000 plus 490 gives rupees 7,490. Next question, that is page number 171. You have rupees 2,400 in your account and the interest rate is 5%. After how many years would you earn rupees 240 as interest? How we can solve this sum? Yes, first we have to write what is given in the question. What is given? You have rupees 2,400 in your account. That means principal equal to rupees 2,400. The interest rate is R is given 5%. How many years would you earn? So we can find here the number of years. So T equal to question mark. They are asking to get the interest as rupees 240. So I equal to 240. Now we can do you remember the formula to find the period? Yes, T equal to I into 100 upon P into R. Now you substitute the value over here, that is 240 into 100 whole divided by principal is 2,400 multiplied by 5. Cancel 240 and 2,400. It will give the numerator as 1 and denominator 10. Again 10 and 100 can be cancelled. So the numerator become 1 into 5 and the denominator become 1 into 5 and the numerator become 10. Again 10 and 5 can be cancelled. So the numerator become 2. So the answer is 2 years. After 2 years, we would earn rupees 240 as the interest. Children, here you should show the cancellation in your CW. Next question. On a certain sum, the interest paid after 3 years is rupees 450 at 5% rate of interest per annum. Find the sum. Here we have to find the sum, that is P equal to question mark, and the time period is given 3 years, so T equal to 3, and interest is given as rupees 450, and the rate of interest is 5%. So do you remember the formula to find the sum or principal? Yes. Principal equal to I into 100 upon R into T. Now substitute the value over there. So we get 450 into 100 upon 5 into 3. Now you can cancel 5 and 100. So the numerator become 20 and denominator become 1. Again 3 and 450 can be cancelled. So the numerator become 150 and the denominator become 1. So the product of the numerator is 150 into 20, that gives rupees 3000. Hence the principal is or the sum is rupees 3000. Children, here you must show the cancellation in the sheet. Thank you. Copy down all the sums of try these questions and try to solve yourself.